Hello to everybody students, welcome to our English class. Today we are going to learn a new topic from the 7th class English textbook, that is about the poem children chess. Okay, about the poem chess, and it was written by the Nathan J. Goldberg. What is the name of the poet here? Nathan J. Goldberg is the poet of this poem chess children. Right, before going to start our poem, let us know what is this chess. Okay, chess is a game children where the two people are involved in playing that game, right? So everybody have seen, I think so children. Here we can show the picture of the chess here, right? So this is the board, this is the chess board, and here some pieces and checkmates. Okay, checkmates, the coins are known as the pieces or the checkmates are located here. Most of the children don't know the names of the pieces or the checkmen also we can tell children. Okay, they are the there are 16 checkmen or pieces also we can tell. So what are those children? If you don't have the names, if you don't know the names for which coin, we are going to give the different name. If you don't know, you can refer the page number 103 children. In the page number 103 from your textbook, English textbook, you can refer this diagram. Okay, so here diagram is given, the chess board is given, and this each piece and the checkmen are pointed with one box children. So and few names are given here. These are the checkmen. Okay, these are the checkmen. For which coin we are going to give the call the name we are going to see here. So let us start with the first point here. Okay, so let us start with the first point here. From here shall we start children? Right. So we can start from the right side first part. The first one is the not left, right side children. Towards the left side, the first box. What we are going to call for that one? Here, sacrifice. Yes, A-C-R-I-F-I-C-E. Sacrifice is the name of the coin. Next one, or piece also we can tell. Next one, second box is indicating about the defense. D-E-F-E-N-C-E, defense. You can see the names in the box also given children. Next one, third one is name. What is given? Move. M-O-V-E. Move is given. Next one, fourth one is rapid chess. R-A-P-I-D, rapid chess. Fifth is opening. O-P-E-N-I-N-G. Okay, opening. Here we'll go to the next one. Sixth one is the knight. K-N-I-G-H-T. Knight. Seven, king. K-I-N-G. Eight is pawn. P-A-W-N, pawn. Ninth one is the queen. Q-U-E-E-N, queen. 10th, bishop. B-I-S-H-O-P, bishop. 11th is the chessman. Okay, C-H-E-S-S-M-E-N, chessman. That means white. White children. W-H-I-T-E, white. No, white not. We can call it as the black. B-L-A-C-K. They are the black chessmen. You can mention the name in the bracket also. Right? Chessman, black. 12th one is the chessboard. C-H-E-S-S-B-O-A-R-D. You can call it as a chessboard. 13th one is draft. D-R-A-W. Draw. 14th is checkmate. C-H-E-C-A-M-A-T-E, checkmate. 15th is the square. S-Q-U-A-R-E, square. Square. 16th is chessman. C-H-E-S-S-M-A-N, chessman. We have completed the black chessman, children. Now we are writing the white. W-H-I-T-E, white. And one more box was given in the middle. Already it has mentioned here. That is the 17th one. Rook children. R-O-O-K, rook. So actually I told that there are only 6 chessmen or pieces. But we have got the 17. So apart from this chess board, we are not considering children. Chess board is not considering from this all. So we had only 16 pieces, right? So this is the part where you should have to complete this all the boxes from your textbook children, from first to the 17th boxes. Okay, right. So let us start about the poem. You can refer the page number 116. Okay, go to the page number 116. You will be finding our poem Chess, which was written by this poem was written by the Nathan J. Goldberg. What is the name? Nathan J. Goldberg. Before going to start our poem, let us know what is this chess game. He is putting some questions for us. Let us answer to those questions. Of all the games and sports you know, in which event do players get hurt more? Okay, so in any game or in any sport children, whenever the person is going to lose that game, okay, whenever the person is going to quit that game, he is compulsory going to hurt in that. In which event do players argue, scold one another or sometimes fight? So in any event, suppose in Kho-Kho, in Kabaddi or in the cricket, in any game or in any sport, the people are going to be making some argues and they are making some fights also. Now, in what way chess is different from such games? So, apart from this all the games and the sports, apart from all these games and sports, chess is not that kind of game where you are quarreling with each other, fighting with each other and making the argues with each other. Now, do you consider it a game of war or a game of peace? Come on, you should have to tell your opinion children, whether the game chess is the which kind of game, whether it is a peaceful game or a game of war. Game of war means by playing that game, we are going to have to develop that enmity. Enmity means nothing but the shatrutvam, children, like that. So you are going to have the game of war or you are going to get the peace by playing that game. Let us see here. Now, chess children. Chess everybody knows, I think. So how many boxes consist of? Okay, how many boxes consist of in the chess board? So here, this is the chess board now children. You will be having the boxes in different colors. You will be finding white and black. Here yellow and green colors are mentioned in our English textbook. And all the coins, all the chessmen, some are white and some are black. Okay, some are white and some are black. If you count the squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are there in the row. And in the column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 8s are 64. How many squares are there in the chess board? 64 coins are the children. So no need of buying the chess board also. At your home you can prepare by yourself. By yourself also you can prepare the chess board by drawing the straight lines. Okay, having the 64 squares in that boxes. Okay, right. Now let us go to our poem children. Chess. I am going to recite the poem. Once everybody should have to look into the page number 116 and understand it children. Let us start the poem. I like to think chess is a courteous game. I play it with family and friends. I like to think chess is a peaceful game. Nobody gets hurt when it ends. I never distract my opponent. I don't want to act like a pest. I hope they behave in the very same way. So both of us play at our best. I know chess is not really gentle. It's more like a war or a fight. I always shake hands at the start and the end. So we can stay friends day and night. On the board, we are enemies. Off the board, we are friends. On the board, there is never peace, but that is just pretended. On the board, we are enemies. Off the board, we are friends. On the board, there is never peace, but off the board, I hope for peace that never ends. I like to think chess is a courteous game. I play it with family and friends. I like to think chess is a peaceful game. Nobody gets hurt when it's ends. Okay children, so this is the poem what I have recited. Let us go to the explanation for each and every stanza, children. First stanza. I like to think chess is a courteous game. The meaning of courteous is given in the glossary. If you refer to the next page, courteous meaning is given polite and respectful or well mannered. Okay, so it is a polite or respectable or a well mannered game. What kind of game it is? It is a very polite and a respectful game also we can tell. I play it with family and friends. So here our main character, the poet, is telling that Nathan J. Goldberg is telling that he thinks that chess is a courteous game and he likes to play this game with the family and friends. I like to think chess is a peaceful game. Nobody gets hurt when it ends. So our poet is telling that the chess game is a very peaceful game and nobody gets hurt when it's end. Okay, after ending the game also nobody is going to be getting hurt or hurt. I never distract my opponent. Second stanza, children. I never distract my opponent. Distract meaning is given to take somebody's attention away from what they are trying to do. So if any person is trying to do something, okay, just we are going and disturbing, no, children. So he is not going to. I never distract my opponent. So when the poet and any other person, along with the poet, if any other person is playing the game, chess game means the poet is not going to be getting disturbed or the poet is not getting not disturbing to that opponent. I never distract my opponent. I don't want to act like a pest. That means whenever the opponent plays the game with us, no, he don't want to act like a pest. Pest is nothing but, children, an insect which is irritating or making the nuisance. Okay, like a bees, children. Honeybees will be no honeybees. So whenever they are roaming near to our ear, just they are working like a pest, making the nuisance while we are doing some serious work. Okay, so here while playing time also he don't want to distract his opponent. I hope they have in the very same way. So whatever the feelings I had no while I am playing the chess, if I decided not to disturb my opponent, in the same way the opponent also follow the same method, not to disturbing his opponent. So both of us play at our best. So both of them will have a lot of interest, will keep a lot of interest while they are playing this game. I know chess is not really gentle. So our poet is telling the chess is not very gentle. Gentle means kind. Okay, he is not wise. The game is not wise, smooth he is telling. Okay, we can call it as the kind game. It is not a kind game. I know chess is not really kind. It is not kind. You will be finding many difficulties to play that game. Okay, you will be getting some angriness. You will be getting some irritation to win that game. Okay, it's more like a war or a fight. So the game is like a war. The game is like a, whenever you are starting to play the game, chess game, you will be treating that game as a war or a fight. I always shake hands at the start and the end. Okay, so there is one rule, children. So after the completion of the game, who will become the enemies, we don't know. Only one person is going to win that game, no? So after winning that game, no one should have to become the enemies. So before going to start the game, what they are doing, the poet is telling that Nathan J. Goldberg is going to have the shake hand before they are going to start the game, and the end also, after the ending also. If one is winning and one is losing also, there is no fight among themselves. Why? Because they are giving the shake hands to each other. So nowadays we are going to see, children, whenever we are going to participate in any game, before start the game, after playing the game also, both the teams are going to be having the shake hands. Right, so we can stay friends day and night. So that why they are giving the shake hands to each other? Because they wanted to stay as a friends only in the day and night. It means complete life. On the board we are enemies. Off the board we are friends. So on the board, that means we are not sitting on the board. They are not sitting on the board, children. On the board is nothing but when they have started, when the players have started playing the chess game, what they are doing just, okay, on the board we we are enemies. That means they are pretending as if they are acting as if they are the enemies. Okay, so when they are going to start the game, when they already started the game, they just pretend as they are the enemies. Off the board, we are friends. So after the completion of the chess game, off the board is nothing but after the completion of the game, they are just pretending as the not pretending, they are really behaving like the friends only. On the board, there is never peace. So when they once started the game playing the chess, means they don't have peace in their mind. Okay, why? Because they are keeping a lot of interest or efforts for playing that game. Okay, children. So on the board, there is never peace, but that is just pretended. Okay, but if they don't have the peace also, they are just pretending. In what way, children? They are just pretending in such a way that they are fine. Okay, they are fine. They are very peaceful. On the board, we are enemies. Off the board, we are friends. Again, the same lines are repeated in the which stanza, children? Fifth stanza. On the board, we are enemies. Off the board, we are friends. Next one. On the board, there is never peace. Again, he is repeating the same point. When they have started once playing the chess game, they don't have any peace for their mind. But off the board, I hope for peace that never ends. So off the board, when they have completed the game, they should have to feel that they are relaxed. They are very relaxed if they are winning the game or if they are losing the game also. I like to think chess is a courteous game. So by this all the points, our poet is telling that he thinks that chess is a courteous, very peaceful, okay, polite, respectful or a well-mannered game. I play it with family and friends. So the poet is telling that he always plays this game with family and friends. I like to think chess is a peaceful game. It is a peaceful game. That means the poet is sharing his own opinions. He is thinking that chess is the peaceful game. Nobody gets hurt when it's end. So after the playing the chess game also, if the person who wins the game or loses the game, no one is going to hurt the game. So this is the poem about the chess, children. So we have came across many rhyming words. Okay, we have came across many rhyming words. What are those means? Here we don't have the sufficient place, children. Here let us start writing some rhyming words from this side. Rhyming words. Okay, children. Right. Rhyming words. Okay. So whatever the words we are getting from this poem, we are going to start writing from here. Okay. Friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Friends. Ends. Okay, these are the rhyming words. Next, second is the pest. I told already the meaning of pest, children. Pest is nothing but one kind of insect which is making the irritation for us. Okay, or making the nuisance also. Pest, best. Pest, best. Third one is the fight. F-I-G-H-T. Fight. Night, N-I-G-H-T, night. Fourth one is okay, only the three rhyming words we are going to find here. Friends, ends. Pest, best. Fight, night. So these are the three rhyming words which we have came across. Okay, which we have came across in our poem, children. So hope everybody might have understood. I think so. So these are the players, children. These are the people who are playing. The children who are playing with their family members, and you came to know that chess is one type of the game where two players are going to have that game. Okay, so these are the pictures, children, right? And they are having the shake hands also when they are going to start the game, and after the end of the game also they will be having their shake hand. Why they are having the shake hand? Why? Because no one should get hurt after the playing the game. That's why they are giving the shake hand with each other, children. Hope everybody might have understood this poem. So everybody should have to recite this poem once again along with the rhyming words, children. right? So in this class we have discussed about the chess game. In the upcoming class we will be having the another topic. Bye to everybody.